Hey everyone, I'm here today with a little bit of departure from my normal video style. What I'm going to do today is I want to talk about some Kickstarters because, oh, and wait, before I go into it, I'm not getting paid. I don't make any money if you back any of the Kickstarters I recommend or that I happen to like. In fact, the ones I'm talking about today, no one even asked me to do this. This is just me because I like them. So what happened is I try to search Kickstarter if I can remember, like every couple of weeks to see if there's anything new in the 3D printing world that I may want to, back or warn people against or whatever it may be. And sometimes I miss things though. Either they don't come up in the search. I'm not sure Kickstarter is the best search engine because sometimes I search 3D printing and I don't see something, and then I search miniatures and it comes up and they're 3D printing. Like, I don't know. I don't like their search engine, so sometimes I feel like I'm missing stuff. And I almost missed one of the ones I want to talk about today. There's one called the Fishing Village, which it never came up for me on Kickstarter when I was searching or anything. And actually someone mentioned it in another thread, and I thought, oh, let me go take a look at this thing. And then I was like shocked. It's gorgeous. I'm going to play like a 1.5-minute video from that Kickstarter in this video. I got permission from the creator to do that. This is just a community service. This is just stuff that I like, and I don't want people to miss great Kickstarters. Speaking of the Fishing Village one in particular, I backed City of Tarok, which was amazing. I backed Chlorhaven because I wanted the Goblin Grotto, but that also gave me more amazing, village type building stuff. So I thought the good thing for me is I never have to spend another dollar on town, city, or village buildings because I've already backed 2 great Kickstarters, and what the hell could I ever need in a city or village? Then I see this Fishing Village, and not only does it have like an incredible art style, but the fact that it's all up on piers. So if you put just like a blue battle mat underneath it, it's really going to look like a village on the ocean instead of taking normal houses and trying to do it. So to me, what sold me was this little pier system, which you'll see in the video coming up. Plus the houses do have a lot of like character, and the other thing that attracted me, there are a lot of little greebles you can hang around to give it that fishing village seafaring, feel to it. And for me, when I look at a Kickstarter, just so my criteria, normally if I look at a Kickstarter like this Fishing Village, I look at it because I play a lot of D&D. I look at it and I say, does this inspire me? And when I saw this Fishing Village, I was like, oh, it could be the start of a seafaring adventure. The party could be there protecting that village against pirates, against goblin raiders. Maybe there's a sea god they have to appease that's been attacking the village or disturbing their fishing, or maybe there's a kraken out there. Like I said, or used as a launching point for another adventure to get them on the water. But there's so many hooks and stories you can use out of this cool little village. I didn't want to back another, Kickstarter that had houses, but I did. So anyway, I'm gonna show you that video for 1.5 minutes, and then the next one I want to talk about is Amazon. So Amazon's is by Artisan Guild, and everyone knows I'm a fanboy of Artisan Guild. I think their sculpts are just amazing. And let me jump back, sorry. Fishing Village, price-wise, so what I'm going to evaluate whenever I do one of these videos is what you get. Not only how nice is it, but the price has to be reasonable. And the Fishing Village to me was at the edge of what I thought was a reasonable price for what you get, except that when you add in all the stretch goals, which have now all been unlocked, then I do think it is a good value, actually. Amazon's, to go to that, now that has a pretty cheap buying price also, and now has like a ton of figures that have been unlocked. So I think it's up to 100,000 as I make this video. So a ton of stretch goals have been unlocked, and the sculpts and the concept art even are totally amazing. I mean, if you like Artisan Guild style at all, which, like I said, I'm a fanboy, people not jumping on this Kickstarter to me is crazy because it's basically, I think it's all female figures except maybe for a troll and a couple of maybe some animals that are in there, but all the real miniature figures are of females, and by far there's not enough female figures out there, and there's all different kinds. There's like hunters, there's centurions, there's all kinds. I'll show some pictures. So to me, and plus it has terrain, which is really cool also. And actually, this one I was test print on. Again, not making any money or anything like that, but I did test print a few things, so I'll also show my test prints. So anyway, I think those are 2 Kickstarters. I just want to give people a heads up. These are 2 Kickstarters that I personally love right now that are ending in the next day or 2. And maybe they'll do late pledges if you see this video later. But these are 2 Kickstarters that deserve, I think, more attention even than they're getting, especially the Fishing Village one, because that one just doesn't have a lot of backers, but the product looks totally incredible. So I'm going to show that video now, and then I'll show some stuff from Amazon's, and that's it for the video. Just throwing out there some stuff that I like. And again, so no one has to be suspicious, I'm not getting paid. Nobody even asked me to do this. This is just off the cuff because I know that I've missed a few Kickstarters that, looking back, I didn't want to miss. So every time I see something to me that looks good for 3D printing, I'm just gonna hop on, make like a 5-minute video, and people like it, they do. They don't, no big deal. Like I said, just throwing my opinion out there, hopefully just keeping everyone alert to what's going on. So please like, please subscribe, and stay tuned and see some little things from both these Kickstarters. Thanks.